Alice, how many times have I said wait now? And why don't you want to wait?
I want to eat. It smells so good.
It does smell good. Right, we're having a little Halloween buffet.
Yeah, so we have the pumpkin here.
I've actually baked a munchkin pumpkin, so that's baked.
And then we have olives. We have mozzarella and tomato, and then tomatoes. Cucumber. We've got some sausages for hot dogs.
Yeah, so we got frankenfurters with pumpkin motif, and then we got 2 pumpkin burgers.
Yeah.
And then I've got some butternut squash falafel and a bit of salad. And I think I'm gonna let Alice eat now. Oh my god, she's waited. We are tired, we are hungry. Elin's already been getting food for a while, which is good. She is super hot and super tired. Hey Elin! How you doing? Hi! It's nice to have you here. Yeah. I am utterly exhausted. I have worked 4 days in a row. And I have... Oh, sorry. I have been on 2 late shifts, so I've been home at 10:30 at night and then needing to eat and wind down before I can go to bed. And then yesterday I finished at 4 in the afternoon, and this morning I started at 5 in the morning. So my brain is literally all over the place. I couldn't sleep last night because my brain had finally gotten used to the idea of sleeping late, so I couldn't go to sleep.
Woo, that's a lot of ketchup. That
is a lot of ketchup. Hey, your Halloween hot dog is bleeding.
No, it's not.
No? And I am so aware that I haven't done anything with the vlog for ages, so I thought I'd come on here, I'd record a bit. We need to eat, obviously, and I thought having a Halloween dinner, it's a few days before Halloween when we record this, so we might post it on Halloween. I know you don't ever know. And I'm trying to kind of keeping with the decorations. So hang on, let me show you. So if I carefully aim the camera and get my finger out of the way, we have some Halloween decorations here. We got some up here. Do you guys want to see the actual truth of what's going on here? If I don't aim the camera as carefully. Alright, check this out. We have some more Halloween decorations here, but they are lost in the everyday just madness and mess of life. And there's more of it here, and then I have a whole bunch of laundry drying and Elin's Halloween costume lying on top of it, and down here is Elin's medicines and Alice's swim kit. Oh, and a cat and a cuddly toy. That's what it really looks like.
Mummy, I know it sounds weird, but I got this.
Oh, this is... She's dipping cucumber in...
mayonnaise.
Yummy. And she's watching a YouTube video. Is it A for Adley?
Yeah.
Of course it's A for Adley. Well, if you excuse me, I'm going to serve myself some dinner.
Bye!
How cool does this look? So if you look closely on the hot dogs, they've got a pumpkin pattern on them.
Yeah, pumpkins.
And these are pork burgers shaped like pumpkins, and then I just went with butternut squash falafel because it looks nice, it tastes nice, and some salad. And I do have, as Alice pointed out, I do have this little munchkin pumpkin here that I'm going to cut up and eat very soon as well.
Yeah, I want to eat some too because I love pumpkins.
Yes, and Alice is going to have mozzarella, which I don't really care for. I'm having loads of olives, which Alice doesn't really care for.
Yeah.
And Elin, what are you having? You're having chicken stew with potatoes that I made yesterday in a coconut cream sauce because I didn't have any other cream at home. Today's payday. Yesterday was literally scraping the barrel. But I wanted to prepare Elin's food before she turned up because I knew I wasn't going to do it today. So, oh, and I'm wearing a pair of glasses that keep falling down. So, you know, have you all been behaving? You haven't? Okay. All right. I'm going to eat and then I'm going to come back to you because we've got some desserts as well.
Oh, yes. Oh yes, we have a delicious cheesecake, which is Jack's skeleton from Night Night Christmas, which I used to call it Night Night Christmas.
And eyeball macaroons.
Oh yeah. Also, eyeball macaroons because I want to make them. Because it's eyeball macaroons and it's red under the eyeball.
And we have dessert. So this is vanilla cheesecake and this is macaroons. Are you turning to scary eyes? What did you say you wanted to do?
I went to... What?
Make the macaroons.
Yes. Mommy. I don't have to use the eyes for one of the macaroons. I can just decorate it with icing.
You can indeed.
Yeah, I might do a pumpkin one. I'm going to do the pumpkin one first.
Okay. So Alice just decided that the actual icing they're giving us with this isn't very nice because it tastes of metal. And I tried it and I was like, oh my god, you're actually right. It does taste of metal.
Yeah, I hate it.
Why are you putting more on then?
So it can stay.
Oh, there's plenty to stick the chocolate eye on. So a bit of cheesecake and a chocolate eye. Here's my chocolate eye macaroon. And my piece of cheesecake. I'm also making myself a cup of herbal tea. Because I probably shouldn't have more than one gin and tonic tonight. There's my herbal tea. We'll see. I'm a little dubious about this because I've tried a... Alice and I have different ideas of the cutlery you eat cake with. I eat cake with spoon. Cough, cough. Wow. And Alice eats cake with fork because Alice is English and I'm Swedish. Anyway, where was I? Yes. I've had a calming tea before that has quite a lot of apple in it, and I'm not a huge fan. And so I found this calming tea that is spiced chamomile, and I thought, oh, that sounds really nice. And it wasn't until I came home that I realized that apple is this, like the third ingredient. And Alice basically sounded very grown up, and she said, "Mom, I really think you should try it." Why does she have to be the grown up for? I'm the grown up here. So I'm trying it and I'm not convinced by the smell, but we shall see.
Can I taste it? Oh.
The tea? Yeah, of course you can. What is good now of your pudding?
I really like cheesecake.
Yeah?
I like this.
Bite into the eyeball.
Vampire.
I need to make Elin's medicines so that I can put Elin to bed. Look at her, she is so tired. And actually Alice doesn't look much perkier, to be fair. Alice got really dark rings under her eyes as well. And I said to Alice, listen, if I do manage to stay awake through putting the two of you to bed tonight, I'm going to get up and do the washing up. But chances are I'm just going to fall asleep. What do you think? Am I going to fall asleep next to you?
Yeah.
I'm too tired to answer. Okay.
I really like macaroni, but I don't like the rest of it.
Okay, take the chocolate off then. And scrape off the icing with the chocolate. Well, we tried. You've got to try these things, right?
It won't come off.
Oh. Give it to me and have another macaroon. There we are. Mum life, am I right?
Oh yeah.
Am I right? And you really want to cuddle, don't you? Wow, she's tired. She's not talking to me at all. Yeah. So I need to do evening medicines and get the girls to bed after we've eaten some pudding. Well, I'm going to do the evening medicines while. Because I can multitask. I'm a multitasking mama.
Elin eats medicine. Elin has to eat medicines after dinner.
Yeah, Elin has a whole cocktail at night time, doesn't she? That is two tired girls. What do you want, Luca? Meow. I have feedden you. I've fed you. Wow. Okay, I'm tired. Come on then. Luke's. This is funny because she very rarely jumps up on Elin. So let's see which way she's coming now. Luca. Come on then. Come on then, girl. No? Come up. There you are. She'll jump up on me. Yeah. Right. So Luca and Elin, are you going to help me say thanks for watching? Yeah? Oh, get off the table, cat.
Yeah.
Yee. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Choose. Trick or treat. Trick.